2-1 and 2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw here. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down carry by Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second.
On second down now. It's Elliott. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Brought down by DeMonte.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down.
Fourth down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
He was brought down by Blake.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And Green with a catch left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Complete.
15 yards on the play. First down.
15. First down, Tennessee.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
The ball carrier.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 18-yard line.
On second down, here's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Bills nothing. Justin Tucker set to
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
7-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Tennessee.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On second down, it's Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
14.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That one goes for 30 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into pop.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Jayon Brown able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. On second down, Burrow This is the tight end Fant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Gain of 15.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That'll be complete to Cook. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
give to Cook out of the gun. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Titans.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going to get this one down to Cook. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to Dalvin Cook. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Bills.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have a Titans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Complete to number 1.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
15 yards and leads to third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Burrow throw.
First down.
Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Titans.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play that time for the Titans. 52 yards. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Will Dissly, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 43. Check, 43.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I can't believe they even let you play. 43.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Darren Lee picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. First down. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken from about the 12. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it. Burrow, and he finds Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
28-yard gain.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
At the 7-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off, Byron Jones. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
Lee on the tackle.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it's Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's good.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Go, go, go.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Will Dissly, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Burrow on play action. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. And now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
On second down, Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
A gain of 17 yards.
On the ground, it's Cook.
First down.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Bring it, baby, bring it.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 20.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. And now they will throw it with Burrow. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Extra point.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Titans 28, Bills nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for a Buffalo.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's a throw that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the Titans' 37-yard.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Bills, first down.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
He was taken.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Now Burrow on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Mike 5, Mike 5. No chance. Mike 5. Let's go, D.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And the Titans first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Now the second down throw on target. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Devin Bush, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now a a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted.
How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is the tight end Fant. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. T.J. Green with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Titans, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Game on, it's about to go down. The juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the